Welcome to Niagara Falls, Canada, where millions of gallons of water thunder down every minute, creating misty rainbows that dance in the sunlight. No matter how many times you have seen it in pictures, nothing can prepare you for the first moment you feel the roar in your chest.
Helicopter of its class in the world. More importantly, it's also the safest helicopter ever produced. So relax and enjoy.
It's a place that humbles you with scale and surprises you with serenity. Today, we are going on a full adventure into the heart of Niagara. We'll soar high above it in a helicopter, watching this colossal wonder unfold from the sky. We'll walk just inches from nature's fury along the Whitewater Walk, where raging Class 6 rapids stare through the gorge with unimaginable force. We'll venture into the tunnels of the journey behind the falls, where the thunder of water surrounds you and every step vibrates under your feet. This isn't just sightseeing. This is experiencing Niagara Falls, from the air, from within, and right beside its most powerful waters. And after a day of wonder, we'll wrap it all up with a comforting barbecue feast to celebrate an adventure we'll never forget. If Niagara Falls isn't on your bucket list yet, it will be after this. So, let's go! Just pulling up to the terminal and we could feel the energy. The sound of rotor blades cutting the air, helicopters lifting off one after another. It's like the sky was calling us. Inside the office, it was all about quick safety checks and paperwork. Just a few signatures and we were cleared to fly. Watching these helicopters take off was making the wait so much harder. We saw them lift, tilt, and disappear toward the mist. And we just knew the view they're getting up there is out of this world. We were standing just a few meters away from the helipad. The roar of the blades, the rush of air as they land, it's this mix of adrenaline and awe. Any minute now, it's our turn to take to the sky. Next choppers, ours. We could already feel the thrill kicking in. Niagara Falls from above. Here we come. The helicopter lifted off with a thunderous hum, and the world below began to shrink.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ride of your life. As we begin our spectacular journey, we ask that you please keep your seatbelts fastened for the entire flight. If you're sitting in the front seat, please make sure your feet are
We followed the river as it twists and narrows, tracing nature's wild path until it spiraled into the hypnotic whirlpool, a swirling vortex of raw energy carving its way through the gorge.
So relax and enjoy this unique aerial view of Niagara. You're in good company. We fly about 100,000 people every year. Among them, such celebrities as Sir Richard Branson, singer Elton John, actor Russell Crowe, and golf legend Greg Norman. Looking downstream as we climb over the Whirlpool Golf Course, you can see the prestigious Niagara Parks Commission School of Horticulture, home of the butterfly
Off to the distance, the elegant Rainbow Bridge arches gracefully over the river, a delicate connection between Canada and the US. From up here, it felt like we're seeing the world from nature's own eyes, powerful and breathtakingly beautiful. We could finally grasp its scale. It's breathtaking. Within moments, the Niagara River stretched out like a ribbon of turquoise beneath us, leading to the magnificent Horseshoe Falls. Look at this. This is absolutely unreal. From the ground, we could only see pieces of it. But from up here, we could see the whole masterpiece. The American Falls bridal veil, and then the horseshoe stealing the show. If you are visiting Niagara, don't skip the helicopter ride. This is what makes the experience complete. It's a once-in-a-lifetime view you'll never forget. After seeing the sheer scale of Niagara Falls from high above, we wanted more than just a view. We wanted to immerse ourselves fully into the experience of Niagara. After feeling its vastness from the sky, it was time to come face to face with its raw power. Our next adventure, the Whitewater Walk.
Across the street and back.
This hidden gem took us right to the edge of one of the most powerful stretches of whitewater rapids in North America. Just minutes downstream from the falls, the Niagara River squeezed into a narrow gorge, forcing billions of gallons of water to surge through at over 48 kilometers per hour, creating Class 6 rapids, some of the wildest and most dangerous in the world. Unbelievable. We could actually feel the ground shake beneath us as the rapids thunder past. The sound is deafening, the air thick with mist, and we were standing just a few feet from this unstoppable force of nature. It's exhilarating. Standing this close to the rapids, we got a whole new perspective of Niagara. The falls might be the headline, but this is its heartbeat. It's something you can only understand by being right here. With our clothes damp from mist, ears still ringing from the thunder of the rapids, we knew one thing. Niagara isn't just meant to be seen, it's meant to be experienced. And this walk, just steps from nature's fury, is something everyone needs to try at least once in their life. After seeing Niagara in full scale from the sky and feeling its raw force up close along the raging rapids, we knew there was one more side to this wonder we had to experience. Our next adventure, the journey behind the falls. Now we were making our way toward the journey behind the falls. This wasn't about just looking at the water anymore. This was about getting inside its heart, experiencing the power and volume of Niagara from a perspective few places in the world can offer. As we walked through the narrow tunnels carved deep into the rock, the sound of the falls got louder with every step. The air was cold, damp, and heavy with mist. The walls seemed to vibrate, like the entire gorge was alive, and you could almost feel the sheer weight of water moving just meters away from where we were standing. It was surreal, like walking into the heart of a living giant. We couldn't wait to get closer, to experience the falls in a way you just can't from the lookout above. Heading straight to the lower observation deck, a spot where you can truly feel the volume of Niagara's water crashing down right in front of you. And then we stepped out onto the observation deck. And wow, the power of the falls here is unbelievable. You don't just hear it, you feel it in your chest, under your feet, in every drop of mist hitting your face. Millions of gallons of water are plunging right in front of you, roaring so loud you can barely hear yourself think. It's overwhelming, humbling, and honestly one of the most incredible feelings I have ever experienced. After soaking in the sheer power from the lower observation deck, we made our way deeper into the storied tunnel, a passage carved right through the rock, leading us to some of the most unique viewpoints of the falls. As we walked, the sound of Niagara wrapped around us, a constant thunderous rumble echoing off the stone walls. The air was damp and cool, mist swirling through the tunnel. These portals are incredible. We were standing just a few feet behind this massive sheet of water, and we could feel it vibrating through the rock. The mist hit our face. The air was cool and heavy. It was like the waterfall is breathing all around us. This one, wow! This was the closest I had ever felt to nature's power. We could barely hear ourselves speak over the roar. The tunnel shakes ever so slightly, mist splashes onto your face, and you're reminded of just how powerful Niagara really is. It's intense, it's humbling, and it's absolutely unforgettable. After a whole day of experiencing Niagara's beauty and power, from soaring high above it to standing beside its raging rapids to being inside the thunder of the falls, it was time to slow down, breathe, and end the day with something comforting. One of our favorite spots in Niagara Falls, Canada is Niku Japanese BBQ. And after the adrenaline and mist of today, this is exactly what we needed. Perfectly marinated meat, fresh veggies, all sizzling on the grill right in front of us. The smell, the warmth, the laughter, it was the perfect contrast to the roaring water we had spent the whole day chasing. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. You can check out Niagara Parks and Niagara Helicopters website to book your adventures. We have added the links in the description to help you plan these exact adventures, from helicopter tours to the whitewater walk and the journey behind the falls. Check them out and book ahead, especially during busy summer weekends. If you loved this video, hit that like button. Drop a comment telling us which experience you'd try first. And don't forget to subscribe for more incredible journeys like this one. Until next time, keep exploring.